Stage 14 of the Vuelta a España in the region of Asturias, and the second big mountaintop finish in 3 days in the high mountains. The red jersey on the shoulders of Jesus Herrera. Nava hosting the stage finish, the first time for the Vuelta a España to go to this town with the brutal climb at the end. 171 kilometres, the stage starting with a Category 2 climb to get things rolling. They then descend more Category 1 climbs along the way before the final ascents. As soon as the flag came in to get racing started, it was the former race leader, the Polish national champion, Michał Kwiatkowski of Team Sky, who was on the move. He started the day at 5 minutes and 2 seconds behind the red jersey of Jesus Herrera, so the Cofidis team, they found themselves on the front trying to defend. Thomas de Gent in the breakaway had collected maximum points in the race for the King of the Mountains jersey. He had a mechanical problem. Michael Woods had problems of his own, crashing as they were charging down towards the finish with Kwiatkowski leading. Back in the peloton, it was Vincenzo Nibali who took over the reins for Bahrain Merida as Jesus Herrera was waving goodbye to red. The battle out in front saw Roach get dropped, so too Brent Buchwalter, as Kwiatkowski was free to fly on his own. But as they approached the final climb, he was caught. Rafael Majka leading the peloton. Then the attacks began in earnest. It was Kruijswijk amongst the big favourites who was the first to go. Valverde responded. Yates and Quintana, they waited patiently. Inside the last 2 kilometres, it was the Colombian combination of Lopez alongside Quintana who were going. Yates reeled them back in. He made his bid for victory with 600 metres to go, and it was Yates who was victorious ahead of Lopez and then Valverde. The red jersey, the 2 days of defence, no longer for Herrera. For Yates winning the stage, it was enough to move back into the race lead.
I chose my moment really well there in the very final, and I didn't look back until it flattened off a little bit, and I had a bit of a gap, so just everything to the line. A bit more like I deserve it this time. I really, I gave everything I could there in the very end, and very happy.
And as they lined up behind Simon Yates in the race for the general classification, it's still tight. Stage honours though, Yates ahead of Lopez, then Valverde, followed by Thibaut Pinot and Nairo Quintana. The red jersey for Yates of Mitchelton Scott. It's then the Movistar combination of Valverde and Quintana who are the closest at 20 and 25 seconds respectively, followed by Lopez and then Kruijswijk rounding out the top 5. Lagos to Covadonga awaits, one of the most famous climbs in the Vuelta a España, a stage of 178.2 kilometres with almost 4,000 metres worth of altitude gain. And then on the back of that, the rest day. It's sure to make for an aggressive stage 15. Yates in red, how long can he hold on?